said.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's AmberNevaeh, for those of you who don't know. And today I'm giving you guys a full face of Fenty. So everything in this video is going to be Fenty except for two things. Except for my primer and except for my finishing powder. But other than that, everything is Fenty. I'll let you guys know at the end which ones are my favorite and which ones I don't care for. So just stay tuned if you want to see how I achieve this look. I'm using the Too Faced matte primer, and this is very comparable to the Fenty primer. I've tried both and they do the same job. So yeah, this is gonna work just fine. I already primed my face and did my spots and my eyebrows. Of course, Fenty does not have eyebrow stuff yet, but I know that is going to come very soon. First, I'm going to use her foundation. I've been using her foundation for a very long time. I used to work at Sephora and I got to get matched like 2 days prior to it actually coming out, and I've been a 430. I can also wear 440 in the summer, and the finish is amazing. It's one of my favorite foundations by far. It looks like skin. Like literally like skin. It's freaking amazing. It gives you a matte finish, but it's not too matte to the point where it's drying. So that's what I love about this foundation. Everybody has a color at Fenty. Like everybody has a color. Like if you say you don't have a Fenty color, I feel like you didn't try hard enough to find your color. Because Fenty has so much colors. Like I was able to match everyone when I worked at Sephora. Everyone that came in. It looks exactly like my skin. Exactly like my skin. Fenty is amazing. Like this is honestly a foundation to brag about. Like anybody I know that's looking for a foundation, I tell them to get Fenty. And if I don't say Fenty, I say Born This Way by Too Faced. Their new colors, before Jackie and Ina collabed with them, I probably wouldn't recommend them, but now that they have all the colors, Born This Way is amazing too. That finish is really skin-like. But yeah, I'm gonna take a big beauty blender after. I use like a buffing brush for my foundation for that, and then I use a big beauty blender to just really get it in my skin. And that honestly looks good just by itself like that. Like I don't really need to put on makeup. But y'all know I'm doing a full face of Fenty, so this is gonna be a basic face too, guys. Like I'm not doing colors or any of that. I might not even put on like eyeshadow. Like this is just the basics. So you can see how a full face of Fenty just looks. So for concealer, I'm in the color 390. But yeah, that's like for a really good highlight. So I went a couple shades down so I could really get that highlight color. And it's really creamy. It feels just like NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. But I don't know, it just feels amazing. The application wand is phenomenal. Like it just feels like butter gliding on your skin. Now, even though I really do like this concealer, I wouldn't say I just grab this when I'm doing my makeup. Like, my favorite concealer of all time right now, like, I use it every day. And it, like, literally, it took over even Shape Tape. Like, I stopped using Shape Tape when I started using this one. And that is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. That shit is everything. Don't get me wrong, this is good, but Too Faced stole my heart. It really did. Next, I'm going to use her honey setting powder. I'm gonna set under my eyes. For my skin tone, I know you can use honey or you can use banana, but I like the honey color better for my complexion. So I'm going to use a dry beauty blender. And I know that they say for this one, you're not supposed to really pack it on. You're supposed to wait until the concealer dries completely. So I'm going to do very light pats of it. Normally I really pack setting powder under my eyes, but I know they say with this you have to be light with it and you have to brush it off like right away. I'm gonna start my contour next. So I'm using Espresso in her Matchstick. I take my contour brush and I just brush it on, and I go right here. And I'm going to do my nose. And I'm gonna do my eye right here. Alright, now I'm gonna take a little more of her setting powder and honey, and I'm gonna use it right under to really define my contour. And then I have her brush, so I'm gonna just take all that off. Oh, and just because I can't live without this, like, you see how this is like really highlighted? Even when I'm using other setting powders, I always use my MAC. I always use my MAC setting powder to blend it all together. So I'm still gonna do that, because I just hate seeing that highlight under my contour. I just feel like this MAC setting powder just gets everything blended in really good. So I was gonna use her eyeliner to do my little mole. I do a fake mole every time I do my makeup. I really have it tattooed, but it's fading. But yeah, so I'm gonna use another eyeliner. Doesn't really matter because I'm just using it for my mole. Fenty still needs lip liners, I just realized, because I cannot live without lip liners. And that's definitely what she needs. And she doesn't have mascara. There's a lot of things I know Fenty's gonna come out with. But yeah, next I'm going to put on some mascara. This mascara is Big Gal Bang by Benefit. And I put on my mascara before I put on my lashes. Just a preference. You can do them after. Next, I'm going to take some of her highlighter while my eyelashes dry so I can put on my lashes. And this is in Hustler Baby. And I'm using a fan brush. I really feel like Hustler Baby could be used on every skin tone, because I have this color and my best friend uses this color and she's way darker than me. I have a friend that's really light skinned and she uses this too. Like, anybody can use this. Put on my lashes. These lashes are from Amazon. I will link the vendor below. These lashes are honestly one of my favorites. They are so fire. These lashes are comparable to the Lily lashes. They are freaking amazing and they're super affordable. I think it's 2 pairs for like $14. Don't quote me, but I will put it down below. All I need now is bottom mascara, and I'm not even gonna put shadow under my eye. Normally I do, because I'm just trying to do a little natural beat. Fenty doesn't have setting spray yet. I feel like I know she's gonna come out with some dope ass glowy setting spray, just because, you know, she loves her body glowing. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a bomb ass dewy mist coming out soon. Feeling very natural, so I'm gonna put on this and then I'm gonna do my lips and then I am done. I bathe in spray, like literally bathe in it. Using an eyebrow pencil from my lip liner. This one is from Primark, because I feel like nothing is dark enough for me. Oh, and I was watching, I think it was Desi Perkins. She like lined her lips like the little, I don't have a V, but normally but I watched her and she connected her V. So I'm gonna put like a round line on the top. And let's just get some gloss bomb on there. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. It's super natural. Fenty is what I go to for when I want a natural beat. I want a beat with no eyeshadow, anything like that. I just use my Fenty makeup for real. And I'm gonna say guys my favorites from Fenty right now. So, my favorite Fenty product of all time is their foundation. Foundation is bomb AF. And everybody just needs their foundation. Fenty has amazing foundation. Number 2, their eyeshadow primer. I didn't have it in this video because I didn't wear eyeshadow, but the eyeshadow primer is fucking amazing. Number 3 would be her Flyliner. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The Flyliner is amazing. Like, it's dried out right now, but it lasted me maybe about like 6-7 months, and I always do like some type of, I use liner almost every day. Contour. Her contour stick is really good, but you have to know how to work with it. The texture isn't the best. I don't really care for this texture, but if you put it on a brush first and know how to really blend your makeup, this will definitely work. I like the color of it. It's like the perfect color for my natural when I want to do a natural contour. As for the concealer is good. It does the job, but I still would pick my Too Faced Born This Way concealer over it, and I still would pick my Tarte Shake Tape. Those are my top 2 concealers until something better comes out. Those 2 are just my favorites. Her setting powder. Her setting powder does the job. It does, but it's still not my favorite. I don't feel like it's worth buying. So like, even though it has the little cover for it, look at this guys, it's a fucking mess. This whole thing is full of powder at the top. Like, it's a mess every single time I use it. Like, I hate that. And I have the next color too. It works for my skin tone, but I feel like it leaves me a little on the dry side. Don't get me wrong, it's a good setting powder for under your eyes, but it's just not my favorite. Like, it works. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but it definitely works and it does a job. It doesn't cake up or anything like that. Don't think I'm saying it's a bad product, because it's not. It's not. Just not my favorite. My favorites right now are actually ColourPop Banana and Huda Beauty Kunafa. And what I like about Huda is you press on it when you want more powder. I just think it's super convenient, and this has been lasting me forever. Like, I got it maybe the week it came out. But yeah guys, that is it for today. Don't forget to click that bell notification so you can get notified when I upload new videos. I'm uploading a lot more, as you guys may know. Like, I'm really about to be on my shit, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.